Tales from the Land of Uthrandir presents The King's Rival. In the lands of Uthrandir, on the continent of northern Cherendil, sits the island of Elendor. Elendor is home to many, most famous of those, the Silverleaf elves. Yet there are others, and as each moment passes, this other, known as Perilandria Rex, grows closer to her goals. The assassination of the ruler of the elves of Elendor, the boy king Arumand Silverleaf. Perilandria Rex stood at the edge of the volcano. The lava bubbled miles below her, yet the heat was welcome. Soon it would be night, and she would be at her most powerful. Her skin was a dark hue, almost the blue of the moonlight, mixed with the surrounding dark. Her eyes were pale and blue, her perilous beauty a poisonous deception to any who dared approach her. She resided on the eastern region of the island. It was the section that was allotted to the Drow, the Dark Elves, by the Silverleaf dynasty. Yes, the Drow were forced to live beneath the constant threat of the volcano. It was a dishonorable and humiliating existence, but soon it would be over. Soon she would issue her revenge upon the entire island. She and her supporting drow had scouted the western regions of the island under the cover of darkness. It was then that she first spotted the one known as Mordred. From what she could tell, Mordred was a knight. Courageous and honorable in appearance, he followed the faith of order and spoke in a manner that was respectful and accustomed among the polite. Yet there was something different about him. Maybe it was because it takes one to know one, or just dumb luck, but Perilandria felt his secret yearning for power. She had sent him a letter, promising him power and great strength. He need only meet her beneath the dying trees of the eastern shores of Elendor to claim his prize. So now she waited upon a cliff. Using her drowish eyes to peer into the enveloping darkness, she hoped for it. She needed it. She needed to test her. There he was. She spoke the incantation perfectly in her mind, and with that the death magics engulfed her and carried her away down the mountain to the position which she had been focused upon. The knight was noticeably taken aback by her theatrical entrance for a moment, but then he snapped back to his training and to welcome Perilandria in a respectful manner. They spoke for a moment, Perilandria weaving her lies, and Mordred responding with chivalry. Yet it was not long until Mordred found himself tied to a chair and unable to move. The knight was formidable, but he was no match for the Drowess Perilandria Rex, and now he would learn the reason why. She tortured him for hours that night. Mordred, to Perilandria's surprise, proved to be most resilient to her first oil. Even though she drove her cursed blade into him time and time again, it was not until after much effort that he finally submitted. "Whom do you serve?" she inquired in a low voice. "You, Drowess," he answered in a laboured tone. "Good," she thought. "I will soon have Arumand's head, and Elendor will be mine."